Welcome to Asian Star Trend. I'm Hannah, and today we've got some hot and trending news to share with you. Yin and Zhai Yiying both have new releases. I support Zhai Yiying. The pure love combination is highly sought after. Mr. Zhao is handsome and seductive in the crowded landscape of Chinese short dramas. 3 parts obedient and wild gentleness are proving that familiar tropes can still feel fresh if you know how to twist the knife just right. Both series dive headfirst into 2 well-worn formulas, the contract marriage and the mutual salvation romance. But instead of leaning entirely on sugary clichés, they lace the sweetness with sharp edges. Yin's performance is a masterclass in controlled contradiction, seductive yet ruthless, alluring but impossible to tame. Opposite her, Wen Soon is all iron-willed resolve wrapped around the core of quiet fear. Their dynamic makes viewers lean in, not just for the sparks, but for the fractures beneath. Yet behind the intoxicating push and pull lies a more contentious debate. Are we witnessing genuine character growth, or simply the same old recipe in a shinier bowl? Online forums are split. We want real emotion, not recycled tropes, cry some, while others admit they can't resist the comfort of a familiar flavor. It's a paradox that defines much of today's youth-oriented romance. Looks draw you in, but can the story keep you there? These 2 dramas invite the question without rushing to answer. In a market obsessed with instant gratification, they dared to play the long game, letting the impact settle not in the first sip, but in the lingering aftertaste. Perhaps that's the secret, a bowl of porridge that tastes bland at first, but leaves you unexpectedly warm long after the credits roll. In recent years, pure love dramas have become the most polarizing internet celebrities of the youth genre. Some hail them as the savior of teen romance storytelling, others say they've had more than enough. Who would have thought a TV series could so neatly expose the cracks in audience sentiment? The latest contenders, 3 parts obedient and wild gentleness, arrive with a daring proposition. Take well-worn elements like campus youth, contract marriage, military romance, and mutual salvation, then shake them hard enough to feel new again. From the opening scene, they slap away the genre's usual indulgences, no domineering CEOs, no brainless Mary Sues. Instead, contract vows and unspoken two-way crushes are crowned as the new answer to love on screen. But here's the real question: if the bottle is new but the wine tastes the same, will anyone get drunk on it? June saw these 2 dramas take turns dominating the trending charts. Yin and Gan Wangxing deliver a layered duet, gentle on the surface, roiling with undercurrents. Her white lotus isn't so easy to pluck, there's a snake coiled in the stem. His face, truth be told, is arrestingly handsome enough to stop neighborhood traffic, but his portrayal of Han-Zhan adds surprise. At first a smooth talker, he later reveals a disarming sincerity, transforming the archetype of the spoiled heir into the boy next door. So is the youth drama genre truly redeemed? Or are we still sipping the same recipe disguised as innovation? That, perhaps, is the enduring tension, one that keeps audiences watching, arguing, and, ultimately, returning for another taste. On the other side of the short drama battlefield, the pairing of Zhai Yiying and Zhao Zhendong turns the mutual salvation trope all the way up to full volume. In wild gentleness, military man Wen Soon wears a steel-like armor, firm jaw, unshakable posture, yet beneath it lies a quiet fragility. Opposite him, Su Xing's journey is nothing short of a moving departure. From the first scene to the last, she rides a train of growth. She cries until the tears run dry, lashes out until there's nothing left to fight against, then learns painfully, patiently how not to cry at all. It's this emotional evolution that some viewers call true empathy. The 2 characters don't just share screen time, they share the weight of each other's scars. Their bond feels less like scripted romance and more like a pact of survival, and it's that sincerity that has left many viewers quietly wiping away tears. But in the noisy forum of online opinion, not everyone is on board. Enough with the endless redemption arcs, some complain. Can we get something fresh? It's a valid point. Mutual salvation is fast becoming the darling of the genre, and overuse risks dulling its edge. Still, there's no denying the pull of Zhai Yiying and Zhao Zhendong's chemistry. In a market where beauty often dominates, they offer a rare pairing that blends visual appeal with genuine emotional resonance. Whether or not the trope is tired, their portrayal manages to make it feel urgent again, reminding us that sometimes, what saves a character isn't the novelty of the plot, but the raw humanity they carry in their eyes. Now, let's talk about the blade of the contract marriage trope. Its edge may be dull from overuse, but can it still slice into real emotion? Some viewers believe so, others remain skeptical. The writers try to sharpen it with contrast, Yu Yin's shifting effortlessly between sultry allure and ruthless precision, keeping audiences hooked with every turn of her expression. But look closer and the question lingers, is this contract truly love, or just business with better lighting? The first half of the marriage plays out cold and distant, like instant noodles without seasoning. In the second half, the sweetness floods in as if someone dumped in a bag of sugar. It's familiar, yes, but isn't this the same old recipe? Reheated and served with a smile, audiences aren't shy about calling it out. In the comment sections, one chorus insists, growth is the real main storyline. Another counters, it's still the same old trope, just in a new costume. Both sides have a point, and the tension between them says more about the state of the genre than the series itself, because here's the truth, even when screenwriters try to play with something fresh, the audience's inner measuring stick often defaults to the old standards. We crave novelty, but we also find comfort in repetition. And that paradox between what we think we want and what we're secretly drawn to may be why the contract marriage keeps surviving, blunt edge and all. In the end, it's not the sharpness of the blade that matters, but whether the cut it leaves behind is one you can still feel after the credits roll. Can the mutual crush save China's youth drama? Wild Gentleness answers with a confident yes. One look into Wensun's eyes and a viewer confessed, it doesn't feel like acting, it's like watching myself zoning out at home. Opposite him, Su Xing's arc wins nods for its quiet realism. She cries until there's nothing left, then finally learns how not to cry. The pure love pairing is riding high for a reason. Audiences are tired of domineering CEOs and product placement-heavy romances. They want intimacy without arrogance, tenderness without the commercial gloss. Mutual Salvation, in its purest form, promises just that. Yet here lies the paradox: call it water, and viewers will drink it like wine, but purity alone isn't enough. What the audience truly craves is sincerity, a story that doesn't hide behind formula or manipulate emotion with cheap tricks. In today's comment sections, the mood is restless. Mutual Salvation can be sugar, one post reads, but it can just as easily turn into a knife. The sweetness that draws people in can, in the wrong hands, slice into cynicism, and that's the question that keeps viewers hovering over the next episode button. How sweet can this really get before it turns bitter? The best pure love dramas understand a balance, offering tenderness that lingers, without the aftertaste of being sold the same story again. In the end, Wild Gentleness isn't just playing with the genre, it's gambling on the belief that in an age of over-polished love stories, honesty still has the power to intoxicate. Redemption arcs are everywhere in today's Chinese youth dramas, but are they progress, or just another formula in disguise? Wild Gentleness treats Wensun's guilt and Su Xing's courage with delicacy, yet like viral milk tea, too much leaves you cloyed. Early on, their mutual comfort moves viewers to tears. By the 10th episode, however, brows start to furrow. Are we slipping into self-indulgence again? Redemption can heal wounds, but it can't fix life's daily messes. Casting power is another flashpoint. Gan Wangxing brings looks, Yu Yin brings bite, Zhao's Handuang's nuance and Zhai Yiying's growth breathe life into their roles. Still, no actor can rescue a weak script. As one popular comment puts it, looks are a bonus, story is the foundation. This season's trending tags read like a greatest hits list: pure love CPs, contract marriages, soldier redemptions. The audience splits in two: give us sincerity, not formulas, versus formulas are our comfort zone. Viewers demand novelty, yet cling to the old taste. Even micro moments, a glance, a turn of the head, become viral GIFs, proof that beauty still dominates. Surprises do land. Yu Hang, clean-cut in real life, plays a convincing scoundrel on screen. Some binge watchers cry for more Mutual Salvation, others feel the wells running dry. Audience appetite shifts like the market. Fiery today, Mild tomorrow and no one dares predict the next craving in the end. Contract marriages can mask as love. Redemption can morph into routine. Actors' charm and writers' effort mean little unless the story hits the heart. Youth dramas today are a paradox. We love them and doubt them in equal measure, so here's the question. Can formula ever truly become feeling, and will we even recognize it when it does? What do you think about today's content? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and if this is your first time watching our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with exclusive news about your favorite movie and music stars. Thank you so much for watching.